Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the most important events of the day. I'm your host, Orhan Qaybov. President of Azərbaycan İlham was interviewed by local TV channels on 10th of January. The relations of Azerbaijan with regional states as well as with remote countries embarked on a new development stage. Recently, Azerbaijan expanded its productive cooperation with Arab states. Especially mega projects implemented jointly with the United Arab Emirates promise great development perspectives for both countries. The documents signed during the first official visit of the President of United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, to Azerbaijan laid a foundation of a new stage in the relations between the two countries.
Our cooperation is multifaceted, spanning many areas. In the recent past, significant strides have been taken in the energy sector, particularly in the field of green energy.
One of the main factors which raises the reputation of Azerbaijan in the region it is located as well as in the remote geography is its image of a reliable partner. On the other hand, Azerbaijan, which quickly reacts to global challenges, achieves success with mega projects, and many countries benefit from it.
The relations between the two countries are progressing as an upward trajectory, and we witness continuous development and success in various areas.
Recently, the joint projects of our country targeting to become a significant supply of green energy with the UAE are unambiguously supported and commended in the world.
In October of last year, a 230 megawatt solar power plant was inaugurated in Azerbaijan, made possibly through investments from your country. This is just the first step. Based on the signed contracts and memorandum of understanding, investments from your country are planned to facilitate the production of 10 gigawatts of green energy in Azerbaijan.
As a result of successful implementation of strategy of transition to the green economy this year, our country will host COP29. By hosting COP29, a very important event in the fight against climate change, considered as one of the most important global events, Baku will be in the global spotlight during the 2 weeks.
This, in turn, is a testament to the world's trust in Azerbaijan, and I wish you success on this occasion. As we noted during our previous meeting in Dubai, Azerbaijan is certainly capable and ready to host such prestigious events.
The important documents signed between Azerbaijan and the UAE, in particular the Memorandum of Understanding on Strategic Partnership, establishment of the Joint Investment Fund, development of cooperation in economic and mutual investments field, raised the relations based on the brotherhood to a new level. This once more time indicates that Azerbaijan is a country desirable for cooperation on all the continents.
The Central Election Commission, in collaboration with the Supreme Court and Courts of Appeals, has begun seminal deliberations on the judicial settlement of election disputes related to the upcoming extraordinary presidential elections on February 7.
The seminar held in Nakhchivan aimed to increase the knowledge, skills and awareness of district election commissions in resolving election disputes and providing citizens with effective election rights. Discussions were held on the judicial settlement of election disputes and the participants' questions were answered. The seminar was attended by 30 members, including the chairman, secretary and expert group from 6 constituencies of the Autonomous Republic. The seminar consultation held in Ganja discussed the judicial settlement of election disputes related to the extraordinary presidential elections. Participants received detailed information about the rules for processing complaints and appeals regarding the violation of citizens' electoral rights. Discussions were held in Shakir on the judicial settlement of election disputes with the participation of long-term international observers from the OEC Bureau of Democratic Institutions and Human Rights, as well as representatives from related institutions. A seminar discussion was also organized in the state of Shirvan in order to hold the extraordinary presidential elections in democratic and transparent conditions. The aim of the project is to raise the level of knowledge and awareness of the chairpersons and members of the election commissions.
The claims by the French Minister of Europe and Foreign Affairs that the detention of their citizens is arbitrary, null and void. This baseless statement is another attempt to distort reality and intervene into the internal affairs of Azerbaijan and the legal investigation process, said spokesperson for Azerbaijan's Minister of Foreign Affairs, İlham Hacızadeh, as responded to the question of the local media on anti-Azerbaijani statement made by the French Minister of Europe. The Azerbaijani side has fully complied with the national legislation and international obligations while taking measures against the mentioned French citizen. Since his detention, the consular officers of the French embassy have visited the suspect several times and are fully aware about the case. Moreover, notwithstanding the fact that Foreign Minister of Azerbaijan have addressed the note verbal to the Embassy of France in Azerbaijan, requesting the investigation of the case regarding the collaboration of the mentioned person with two employees of the French embassy, the French side has refused to provide any explanation and declined cooperation in the investigation. We once again strongly urge the French side to cease the intervention into the internal affairs of Azerbaijan and the criminal investigation measures related to the mentioned case, Hacızadeh added. During an inspection in Shirvan, police officers discovered weapons and ammunition, including a machine gun, a magazine, and 30 cartridges. Furthermore, measures are being taken to encourage the voluntary surrender of illegally stored firearms. It is worth noting that one resident of the city has already handed over a hunting rifle to the police without proper documentation. The Azerbaijan National NGO Forum was held in Baku. About 300 non-governmental organizations operating in the country participated in the forum. During the forum, the significance of the regional forums held until now was discussed and the potential of NGOs was highlighted. It was further reported that the Azerbaijan National NGO Forum held regional forums in 5 regions of the republic, Lankaran, Quba, Sheki, Ganja and Nakhchivan in the last month. The Congress of the National NGO Forum will take place in March. You can get in touch with us by contacting AzTV hotline number 051 511 1956, through which you can report events you encountered as well as share your suggestions and remarks. You can also contact us via our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts. That was all for the day. Thanks for being with us. Goodbye.